seconds to let people come back in to the stream. But we've been going through these posts from Josh. This first post that's just super negative and super fucking gay. And we're on the last line of it here where he's saying, snake juice is pro-anorexic, it's anorexia, and he's eating out of Taco Bell packets when he was starving hard. Not good, to be honest. First of all, you are so fucking weak-willed as a big fat fuck that you had to cheat and suck hot sauce out of Taco Bell packets like a fucking bum. Why didn't you just go buy a thing of Frank's Red Hot if you were going to have hot sauce with it? Instead, you were a cheap fucking poor bum that went and bummed fucking Taco Bell packets and cheated on your fast and fucked up your insulin levels by ingesting fucking hot sauce because you're a stupid cunt that didn't know how to fucking do it right and you had a weak fucking will, okay? To say that this is anorexia, buddy, look at me. Do I look anorexic? Are you fucking stupid? Do I look like a 95-pound teenage girl, you stupid cunt? Do you know what you are? A fucking bulimic. Because in your previous posts on the forum, you said that the only reason you lost weight this week because you were throwing up. And then you accused me of being fucking anorexic. And do you know why you were throwing up? Because you got fucking food poisoning from Pizza Day. You stupid cunt. It's a weight loss contest. You're not taking it seriously and people are fucking calling you out. I'm taking it seriously. I'm getting results and the results will speak for themselves. And if I fucking yo-yo or rebound, who really gives a fuck, Josh? Are you concerned about my health? Obviously not, because later in another post you're going to say, I'm tired of all these people pretending they care about my health. You sound like fucking Amberlynn Reid. You fucking faggot. This is just demoralization to try and make me not lose weight. Because you're sexually turned on by my fat body because you're a fucking homosexual. Straight up. Let's move on.
Just like Randbot and Southern Dingo.
So a lot of people were like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy's fucking post? What is wrong with him? Like, his own users are calling him out like, Josh, you're mad at the internet. You sound like a retard. So then he's like going off, right? It's like, lol, holy shit at the people mad at me for being right. It's easier for someone like PPP to go 2 weeks without eating anything but energy drinks and hot sauce than it is for him to count calories. First of all, I'm not having any fucking energy drinks. Surfer, have I had a fucking energy drink since I started this?
I guess you just started on the snake juice today, it's got fucking electrolytes, but it doesn't have really any calories, I don't think.
No, have I been drinking energy drinks like a Monster, Rockstar? None. Not one, right? Have I been eating hot sauce packets like a fucking fiend, stealing hot sauce packets from Taco Bell and fucking slurping them down in my spare time?
I got some persimmons the other day, and I tried a persimmon, and I thought it was pretty good. So, like, he's mid-fast, I forgot about that. And I grabbed a persimmon and went to hand it to him. And I said, try this, buddy. Try a persimmon. They're good, And he goes, no. He's rattled, right? He's fucking rattled. I'm offering him this food. Fuck, buddy. Sorry, I forgot. And then yesterday, same thing, because I'm eating blueberries, right? And I'm looking at the fucking blueberries. And I noticed that the leaves on the blueberries, some blueberries have 5 leaves, like a 5-pointed star, and some have 6. And actually, a couple have 7, but I didn't notice that yet. And I thought they were all fucking 5-leaved. So I was sort of interested by that, picking them out. And I'm showing him the blueberries. You can tell he's sort of fucking rattled. But no, like, he won't even eat, like, one fucking persimmon,
No.
He's fucking been strict. No energy drinks, no fucking nothing.
Nothing.
Just fucking snake juice, which just started today, and fucking...
Black coffee.
Yeah, like, probably 3 cups of black coffee today.
Yeah. And that's what I'm doing. And he says, it's hard for me to learn how to count calories. Josh, there's an app called MyFitnessPal. It does it for me. If I want to eat something, I type in, what is the food? Oh, okay, 6 ounces of chicken breast. There's the calorie count. It logs it in the fucking app. It's that simple nowadays. If I want to count calories, I can. I'm choosing not to do that because this way is better. It is better. I will get better results faster. I will feel better, and I will be healthier. Okay? That's why I'm doing it. And in a sense, it is easier. This is the way I like to do it. Why do I have to do it your way? I'm not telling you how to lose weight, you fucking faggot. I'm not sitting there telling you your way is wrong. If you want to lose 2 pounds a week and get pathetic fucking shitty results, that's on you. You know,
Well,
that's
I
on
mean,
you.
That's the beauty of the competition, right? Like, everyone has their own method, and we'll see whose method is truly the best. You know?
But I didn't
at the
start
end of the year, the results are gonna fucking say, right?
I didn't start this fucking shit. I haven't said fucking anything mean about the guy. And by the way, the guy's talking about this, friendly that. Like, is this shit friendly? Is it friendly to fucking be like, this guy's results, even though he lost 20 pounds in a week, his results are fraudulent, it won't last?
Well, you only lost 19 pounds.
I guess. You know, but seriously, like, most people, they hear, oh, he lost 19 pounds in a week. Good job, man. Keep it up. What the fuck are you doing? That's incredible. Is it good results? He's like, these results, man, they're not healthy enough. They're not to my standard.
Oh, you better pick it up, buddy, or else maybe Ethan Ralph will catch you.
So here he goes. You know, it's much more impressive for someone his size to learn how to control and limit his intake than it is to completely cut out food altogether. Do you know why I've cut out food altogether? It's to break the food addiction. It's to break the cycle. It's to shrink my stomach down. Correct? That's what I'm doing. So that then, when I go to a fucking a maintenance diet or a bulking diet, I'll feel full on less food. But right now, my stomach is fucked. It's like double, triple the size of a fucking normal person's because I've been stretching it out through years of abuse. So, and I'm a fucking addicted psychologically and physically to food. And I need to break that. And the quickest way to do that is through a 48-hour fast. Okay? Are you fucking stupid? Fuck. What seems like the more extreme and hardcore route is literally a ticket to Copesville. It sounds like you're in Copesville, Josh, to avoid addressing the real problems. The problem is that I'm fucking fat. Okay? That's the problem. What is the solution? To eat fucking less. That is what I am doing. I am eating less and I am moving more. Okay? It's, oh my God, he's doing it the easy way. Most people wouldn't consider fasting easy. Okay? I do, because I've done it before and I know how it can be done. Okay? But most people wouldn't say fucking doing a fast for 3 days, 4 days is something easy, Josh. Okay? You're fucked in the mind. Oh, fuck. Eventually he will start eating again. Yes. You know, I do a refeed at the end of the fast. I will eat again. And when I start eating, when I've cut all the weight I want to cut to bulk and put on size, yeah, I will be eating, Josh. It's a question of, do I want to fucking continue in that lifestyle after that? And if I want to, then I will. It's my fucking life. And I'll live it how the fuck I want, Josh. You know? And if I'm hitting my fucking goals and I'm successful, then fuck you. Who are you to question it? You faggot? You know, here he goes. He'll be up to 400 in no time. You guys make fun of me eating out on Friday, but eating a single medium pizza is still under my maintenance. Is PPP just not going to eat pizza for the rest of his life? Josh, if I really wanted to live a healthy, clean lifestyle, I would not eat pizza for the rest of my life. Okay? Like, if that's, you fucking want to dedicate your life to fitness and be a fucking king of fitness, yes, I wouldn't eat pizza. Okay? Like, are you fucking stupid? Now, if I fucking want to eat pizza, I fucking will. But it's like, you trying to incorporate and say pizza is the healthy lifestyle choice. It's not. That's just fucking Copesville. And he is. He's eating that medium pizza all in one day. You know. Here he goes. If he wants to start by fasting, that's great. I think really fat people need to be reminded what hunger feels like, real hunger, but he must count. See, the thing is, I don't even feel hungry on a fast, Josh. That's where you're fucking stupid. You know, if you fucking are feeling hungry, you just say to your mind, shut the fuck up and stop being a bitch. And then you're not fucking hungry anymore. Drink some fucking water or some snake juice. You won't feel fucking hungry. You are also a fat-bodied fuck. Jesus. So many posts from this guy. So everybody is saying to him, like, he's mad at the internet. He's like coping. You know, a lot of people are saying what PPP is doing is healthy. He understands what he's doing. And Josh just gets pissed off. He gets fucking tilted because he's not a hug box for him. You know, he needs to be in a hug box where everybody sucks his penis 24 hours a day, where he runs a fucking troll forum. Fuck. It's like, are you saying I'm mad as some sort of joke or what? I have no investment in this. You have no investment in this, Josh? What? You're writing these big, long fucking posts. You're about to write 17 more posts, Josh, that I'm going to show. You started the weight loss contest. You're posting pictures for the show and doing videos for the contest. You say you have no investment. You're above it all. It's cope. It's pure cope, Josh. I have no investment in this. It's genuine advice. He's doing an unsustainable all-or-nothing binge diet. There's a reason fat people do this. Josh, how many fat fuckers, how many of these fat lolcows that you fucking shit on all the time, how many of them do a rolling 72-hour fast twice in 1 week and drop fucking 19 pounds in a week, Josh? How many of them do that? How many of them do that? None, Josh. None. That's the reality. Like, there's a reason fat people do this. In my experience, Josh, I'm not your typical fat person. I'm not a typical fucking person. Okay? I'm a fucking winner, Josh. And I'm winning. I'm winning the contest.
Hold
and
up,
you are
hold
losing.
Up. I just fucking got some cases of beer delivered. And look, we got a new fucking opener. We don't have to use the fucking can opener anymore. This is the first fucking... Using the new fucking
Why
opener.
even bother trying? Why do what works for you? You have to do it my way.
It took 3 goes, but it's the first fucking go. You know what else we got in the fucking in there too? We got this fucking shirt. Look, we got a hippie shirt with the fucking hippie van on it. You know, in case we ever want to go kayaking for White Boy Summer.
Anyway, you know, this guy goes, it's much easier to eliminate food than control it. To be honest, I think, Josh, most people would disagree. I actually agree with you, but most people would probably disagree. For most people, the idea that they're going to stop eating for even a day, let alone 2, 3, 4 days, they go, whoa, man, I can't fucking do that.
Let alone a month on the snake juice.
But their minds put a psychological barrier in place to where they can't do it. They can't do it. So it's harder for them. I've fasted before. I know I won't die, and so it's not that hard for me to do it. You know, it's just like salty copes from this man. So then, like, after saying he has no investment in this, just look, this is half of what he posts next. I have no investment in this. You know, like, but he's going to write this, and then, like, this is just half of his post. It's like, can't you just fast to lose weight, but then just not eat like a slob and exercise to maintain the weight after? What difference does it make? Exactly. The poster points out the truth. Just because, for a lot of fucking people, they fail at that point, doesn't mean I'm going to fail, Josh. That's what, it's just retarded to say that. Like, I have full control of whether I'm going to succeed or fail. I have absolute ownership of my outcomes. My outcomes are my responsibility, and I understand that. You need to take extreme ownership of your goals and your results. And this is him being upset because I'm winning this contest. And he's getting felted because he eats a fucking pizza every day. And he's going to lose weight on the pizza diet. Well, you're not going to be healthy on the pizza diet, Josh, which is what you're criticizing me about. You might lose weight, you won't be healthy. You're saying PPP might lose weight, but he won't be healthy. But you're eating a fucking pizza, which isn't fucking healthy. Anyone knows that.
The idea that you will fail is just his cope for why he has no discipline to even begin. You know, even take the first step. That's why he's saying you will fail, right? So he feels better about it.
Oh, he wants to feel better about himself because he failed. That means I'm going to fail, right? Fuck. It's like theoretically, he's like, weight loss is thermodynamics. Calories in, calories out. That's it. Everything else is in the head.
Like, please explain to me the first law of thermodynamics, Jenny Juice.
Like,
you
Josh,
know, I'd love to hear it.
Josh, I'm going to invoke the law of thermodynamics, guys, because I'm totally not invested in this, and I'm not angry. Whoa, dude. You know, here he goes. He's like, theoretically, you can take a 600-pound man and feed him nothing but hot sauce packets, and then at 200 pounds, he can start following a diet perfectly and live the rest of his life at a healthy weight. Realistically, no, that never happens. If a person is capable of following a diet plan to lose weight, he can do it without a surgery or extreme fasting. If PPP had it in him to cook and eat 1,600 calories a day every day, he would not have been almost 400 pounds. Josh, it's called making choices. I have it in me to make those decisions, right? It's not beyond the realm of possibility to make those decisions. I choose not to make those decisions. Why? Because I love fucking food and I want to eat and I don't give a fuck about my health. That's why. It's like he can't possibly eat 1,600 calories a day. Like, it's just retarded. I absolutely could. And it's not extreme fasting, Josh. It's not extreme. Human beings, for thousands of years, have lived where they could not eat every day. They wouldn't eat 3 times a day or 6 times a day. Okay? Sometimes when they were fucking hunting the mammoth, it would be 3 or 4 days before they could kill a fucking mammoth and eat it. When a bear hibernates in the fucking winter with fat on its body, it's not fucking eating, but it's gonna live.
And it doesn't even need the snake juice.
It's not like, are you fucking retarded? This is a modern construct that you need to eat 3 times a day to be healthy. No, that's retarded. That's not how our ancestors ate. That's not what evolution would dictate. You're a fucking fool. This is all psychological. Yes, it is. So maybe PPP will simply do exactly what he plans, which I will. Crash diet by fasting. It's not this is a crash diet. It's healthy, Josh. I feel good. I feel better every day. Has my energy level gone down, Chad? Am I sitting here? Oh, guys, I can barely do this show. I can barely felt, Josh. I can barely stay awake. I'm really struggling on this crash diet, man. I have no energy. No! I have good energy levels. You fucking retard. You fucking have no energy ever because you fucking eat pizza for every meal and slurp it down with Monster Energy drinks like a fucking retard.
Well, and you can hear it in his tonality in every episode of his show. You know?
But he goes, statistically speaking, he would be an extreme outlier among fat people. Good. I want to be an outlier. I want to be exceptional. The idea that you want to be average and ordinary is bullshit. Don't accept that. Be an outlier. Be extraordinary. Be a winner. It's the outliers that are the winners. It's the fucking losers.
The last thing you ever want to aspire to is being normal.
I want to be normal.
Like in today's day and age, you know? Like
I want to see he's not being normal. Fuck being normal. Fuck being a statistical fucking normality. Fuck.
You know,
this is retarded.
Like the owner and operator of Kiwi Farms.
Do you know what the reality is about being casual about your fucking weight loss, being casual about your goals? If you're casual about everything, you'll become a fucking casualty, like Janny Juice. That's the reality. Don't be a fucking casual. You'll be a casualty. You'll get felted. Fucking idiot. God damn it. Earlier this year, I started eating at home almost every day for all my meals. So before that, he was eating takeout every day and fast food. But this guy is here to tell us now how to be a fucking ubermensch of weight loss. If you're a fat fuck like me or like Josh, you know, maybe you shouldn't fucking be saying you're the master of weight loss and shit. Okay? Like, I know what works for me, but Josh is here to tell everybody the only way. is to do it his way, to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week and get slow results gradually. You know, I'm not here for that. Okay? I'm gonna fucking do this. And I'm gonna take it off as fast as I can. Not to say I'm gonna...
here to win the competition.
I'm here to win. It's a competition. Okay? You know, maybe it would be a little bit healthier to fucking take it off slower. But you know what? It's still healthier than being a big fat fuck and staying at 383 pounds like where I started. I'm at 358 now. Since Warski came. When I weighed in and kneeled on Warski's neck, I was 383 pounds. Yesterday, 358. And the first week, I did eat at a fucking deficit. I ate at like a 500 calorie deficit, a 1,000 calorie deficit. You know? I was eating fucking 2-3 cans of fucking ravioli a day. Okay? Eating like between 800 and 1,200 calories. Big deficit. I lost 7 pounds. But you know, I felt like fucking shit doing it. I felt worse than when I was fasted. Okay? It's not as though I can't do what he's saying. But it's a waste of time. He says, I was probably 295 at my absolute heaviest. I got down to 275, gained 10 back in Serbia. And then I started dieting again more seriously. I would be doing this with or without a competition. I do not care who wins. Well, you seem to be pretty upset. I've always been...
It was literally his idea to have the competition, right? But he's talking about with or without a competition. Like, it was his idea.
It was his idea. Do you know what he thought? He thought to himself it would be an easy win. That Ethan Ralph will never lose weight. PPP will never lose weight. Now that I've started losing weight, Josh worries that he's going to lose the competition. So now he no longer cares about who wins or loses. When initially, he had like $400 worth of silver staked on this. And am I going to demand that Josh send me $400 worth of silver when I lose? When I fucking... Here's what's going to end up happening, folks. Are you ready? I'm probably going to get below Josh's body weight before he hits his goal weight. In 3-4 months, I might actually weigh less than Josh, and he'll be like fucking still like 260 pounds. Okay? What's going to happen then, Josh? When I'm fucking like 8 inches taller than you, and fucking I'm going to weigh less. Then what's the cope going to be? What is it going to be then, dude? Oh, well, I did it in the safe way. No, you did it in a bitch-made way. You did it the easy way. Fucking eating pizza. Fuck. And he's going to lecture us. He goes, I only challenged Ralph because I thought it'd be funny. Okay. So this isn't funny? Like, you seething like this is pretty funny to me. Simply put, I am in a healthy and a sustainable lifestyle, which is causing me to lose weight. Like, I don't know if eating pizza is part of a healthy lifestyle. This is a lifestyle I don't mind living for the remainder of my life. I mostly eat at home. Sometimes I fast for a day to clear my head, and I order takeout on Friday. So the guy himself will admit that he'll fast for a day. But for me to do fasting is extreme and unhealthy. You're admitting you sometimes do it yourself. When I do it, it's bad? What fucking sense does that make, you fucking retard? He says he still has something sweet every once in a while. Let's see here. I still have something sweet every so often because I budgeted in. I am losing 1 kilo a week. That's precisely how weight loss should be done. This is the time in my life I've lost weight this way. Well, Josh, if this is the first time you did it this way, how do you know it's the way it should be done? And what makes you the expert on this is the only way it can be done? Some people are going to do it differently and still get good results. Some people are going to get good results eating vegan. Some people are going to get good results doing keto. Some people are going to get good results fasting. Some people are going to get good results doing a calorie reduction more or less than what you're doing. Like, this is the only way. This is how it must be done. That's retarded. Now, this what he says here, diet is king. You can run for hours a day and only burn a few hundred calories. That's not even a single Big Mac. Exercise is good for you, but it is not a key to losing weight. You must refrain from overeating. Yes, Josh, diet is the biggest component of losing the weight. But if you want to be healthy like you claim, then you should exercise.
You know?
Exercise is good for your health. Okay?
Like your
It will also
VO2
aid.
max.
It
You
will
know,
also
like-
aid weight loss. I guarantee you that your results will be better exercising. Okay? Even if you're not burning thousands of calories, if you're burning a few hundred calories exercising a week, it's going to speed up your metabolism. It's going to increase your results. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel healthier. Okay? There's other benefits to it aside from just the calories that it burns. Do you understand that? Like, you fucking stupid? And it aids your weight loss in that way. It helps your mental focus and determination. Your ability to set goals and hit them with your exercise will aid in you setting goals and hitting them for your fitness or your diet. And it's the same for everything in your life. It's, you know, there was some fucking retard on Kiwi Farms. He said the worst thing you can do to lose weight is to combine diet and exercise.
Yeah,
That's what he said, because you'll burn out.
You know, that's a reasonable thing to say.
Because you'll burn out or
You know?
whatever.
Like,
That
you
is
know, it's
fucking
reasonable, like,
retarded.
I burn all day.
Eat less, move more. Fuck. Fucking mongoloids. If you don't know anything about fucking fitness, if you don't know anything, shut the fuck up. Shut up. I don't want your fucking retarded opinion. If you're not informed about anything, nobody wants your fucking opinion. Give a stupid opinion like that. Fuck. Holy shit. As I said before, what PPP is doing is not hard for a fat person to do. Why isn't Amberlyn Reed doing it then? He is in a fat person's mindset, which is all or nothing. He thinks he can simply starve himself to lose weight. That's not what I'm doing, Josh.
That person's mindset is that you get pizza day after 2 days of dieting.
That's
you
what the
know?
fat
Like-
person's mindset is.
Like, that's verbatim what a fat person would think, you know?
Right? And a couple vegetables, pizza time.
You know, like, two sticks of asparagus. No.
But the concern is what happens after. He won't die from not eating, but his chance of rebounding is very high. Unless he has a diet he is going to commit to. He absolutely needs to have a diet ready, and he needs to count calories so he can get a feel for
No,
what
he's gonna be lifting
1,800
to fight the
calories of
race war.
food a day
Ah.
feels like. Josh, I can count calories. I can eat 1,500, 1,800. You set the fucking number, and I'll eat it. Are you stupid? Like, look, I'm gonna do this for a couple months, and then fuck, if you're still crying like this, you set the number of calories you feel I should fucking eat in a day, and I'll stick to it, you stupid cunt. Fuck.